However, Mike Seidel, Plymouth,
not
Mass.
on the fringe of it.
No, not on the fringe
not
of
at
it,
all
Mike.
on the fringe. No
Give
fringe
us the
here.
latest. Yeah,
wow.
impressive,
Look
Mike.
at that.
Look at this. Mike blowing over here. I'm not sure he can even hear us here this morning. All right, Mike.
I've got you out here. This is about as bad as I've ever been in my career at the Weather Channel. We're right on Plymouth Harbor. The winds are coming right off the water. We've been 39 gusts to 54. That's tropical storm force. And look at the drifts. Now, in the foreground here, this is how hard it is to measure snow. Here's the bare ground. But these drifts back here are approaching 4 feet. I'll walk back here. I don't want to get stuck. But, my gosh, you get an idea of what's going on. The big concern out here is power outages. We've got N-Star at the hotel, the Radisson up the street. Trucks from everywhere have filled up the lots overnight, so they're ready. But between N-Star and National Grid, right about now, just about 1,500 customers without power, so we're looking good, but we're just getting into the worst of the storm here. As we've been talking about for the past day or so, the high tide this morning is one of the main concern between 3 and 5 a.m., and we'll see surges of 4 to 5 feet. The water's out here. Now, we're in no real threat of any kind of coastal flooding right here because we've got the harbor and we've got a barrier island protecting us. Let me see if I can walk through here. I mean, the drifting is amazing. Back here, this drift's got to be about 4 feet. And I don't know how far you can see behind me, but this is why there's a travel ban across a lot of the Northeast and here in the state of Massachusetts. There is no reason, no sane reason to be out on the roads or out of your house right now. This is about as good a blizzard as you can see if you like this kind of weather. Again, winds sustained 39 to 40 miles an hour northeast, and we're going to have this kind of wind right into this afternoon. And the snowfall, too, some spots may add up to 2 feet. The only saving grace right now, guys, is it's not particularly cold. It's 29 degrees last check. But again, we're on the other side of the coastal front. Eventually, later today, those temperatures will fall back in the low 20s. These are the images you're going to see all across southern New England, near the coast, this afternoon. Ray, Mark, this is incredible. Right. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, man.
For a minute there, I thought Mark
He's loving it.
I thought he was on his knees, but no, that's drifts. Up to his knees, knee-deep snowfall.
Yeah.
And, Mike, certainly tough to walk out there. And, even standing up, your winds, what were you saying? You heard 50? I think we had 55.
Gusting to 53.
Yeah, 53 gusting.
Yeah, peak gust so far at Plymouth is 54, and they're not right here on the water. I mean, we're literally about 50 yards from the harbor. My producer, Steve Dresner, is out with his GoPro camera. He just went out. He's riding around town. We're going to get some video of what it looks like around town and whatever we can see near the water. It's pretty dark, as you can see, but we'll get those images on. I'm sure it'll be amazing out there video from here in Plymouth. And we're going to be here for at least the next 12 hours showing you these pictures and giving you the update on how big these drifts go. I mean, look at this. Wow.
Yeah,
okay, guys, I'll send it back to you. And we'll be back in touch throughout the morning here on the Weather Channel.
Yeah. And Mike is, he's going to be with us all morning coming out of Plymouth. And, you got to realize the impacts here. The wind, that's certainly going to be taking potentially some trees down. Luckily now the wind is probably blowing the snow off the trees because, as Mike said, it is cold out. And so we're not getting that wet, heavy snowfall. But, Mark, significant impacts now heading into eastern New England. We've got the wind, we've got the snow. And at times that visibility, I've got to say, has got to be close to an eighth, maybe even zero.
Looks way low. Yeah, way dangerous.
A few times.
And Mike, I want to ask you, how long did these conditions, have they just developed over the last hour or so, or is this just suddenly come up? I mean, how fast did things go downhill from what you have now to what you had before? Did these conditions just come up all of a sudden in the last hour? I mean, this looks really bad. No. They've been.
It's been a slow progress. When we took a break, got dinner, and got a nap last night around 7 or 8 o'clock, the wind was gusting there about 35 miles an hour. Right. But overnight, you're trying to sleep, and you can just hear the wind whistling through the hotel, much like when you were the tropical storm or hurricane. But it's going to continue. This is not a 3 or 4 hour event. This is long duration. That's why the blizzard warning's up for 30 hours. Yeah, and Mike, we're going to check back with Mike. He's going to be with us all morning coming out of Eastern Math in Plymouth. Stay tuned.